In 2019, one man convinced the smartest investors on Wall Street that a company renting office space was actually a technology startup worth $47 billion. His name was Adam Neumann, and in the space of 18 months, he would take that valuation and watch it collapse to less than $3 billion. This is not a story about a bad idea. WeWork's offices were full. People loved them. The product worked. This is a story about one man's extraordinary ability to spend other people's money, and the moment the world finally asked him to stop.
Adam Neumann grew up between Israel and Indiana. He tried 6 businesses before WeWork. None of them worked. But in 2010, he and co-founder Miguel McKelvey landed on something simple. Take a long-term commercial lease, divide it into small, flexible spaces, rent them short-term at a premium, and fill the gap with community. Events, beer on tap, the feeling that you were building something alongside other ambitious people. It worked immediately. Within 3 years, WeWork had locations in 6 cities. Within 5, it was valued at $10 billion. But Adam Neumann was not interested in running a real estate company. He had a much larger story to tell.
In 2017, Masayoshi Son, the man who once bet 4 minutes of gut instinct on a young Jack Ma and made billions, met Adam Neumann for the first time. 28 minutes later, Son committed $4.4 billion to WeWork. He later said Neumann had the animal smell, the scent, Son believed, of a world-changing founder. The money did not slow Neumann down. It accelerated him. He opened new locations at a rate that defied logic. At its peak, WeWork was signing 1 new lease every single day. He bought a wave pool company in New York, a school in Manhattan charging $60,000 a year in tuition. He invested company money into companies where he personally held shares, then sold those shares at a profit. He trademarked the word "we" and then charged WeWork about $6 million to use it. The board let it happen. The investors let it happen because the valuation kept going up. In August 2019, WeWork filed its S-1, the public document required before an IPO, the moment when a company's finances are laid bare for the world to see. What the world saw was extraordinary. For every dollar WeWork earned, it spent $2 doing so. It had lost almost $2 billion in the previous year alone. And Adam Neumann, it emerged, had already sold nearly $700 million of his own shares, cashing out while asking the public to buy in. The S-1 also revealed that Neumann had personally bought several buildings and then leased them back to WeWork, collecting rent from the company he ran. Wall Street, for the first time, blinked. The IPO was pulled. The valuation collapsed from $47 billion to less than $8 billion in a matter of weeks. SoftBank, now desperate to contain the damage, agreed to take over WeWork, but only if Neumann left. He left with a departure package worth approximately $1.7 billion.
But it's also a good governance outcome for SoftBank, which will now be in control of the company without his influence.
In November 2023, WeWork filed for bankruptcy. The company that was once worth more than the combined GDP of several small nations, the company that had over 700 locations across 150 cities, was insolvent. And yet, here's the part that stays with you. The product wasn't wrong. Flexible workspaces are everywhere now. Every major real estate company offers them. The idea survived. The company did not. What killed WeWork wasn't the model. It was the belief that storytelling could replace accounting, that vision was a substitute for discipline, that a founder's charisma was worth $47 billion of other people's money. Adam Neumann went on to start a new company, a residential real estate startup called Flow, backed by Andreessen Horowitz with $350 million. The check was written before the company had a single tenant. Some people, it seems, never stop believing.